bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Rotary Club making life a whole lot easier for the students of Grand Bahamas Beacon School. The institution caters to the special children of the island, and the effort made by Rotary is described as nothing short of extraordinary. Natalie Martinborough has the story.
The Rotary Club's special project is adding a special touch to the lives of the students of the Beacon School. The Rotary Club of Lucaya has invested $170,000 in the erection of the playground in honor of former Rotarian Stephen Dillette, who passed away a year ago. The playground features a playpen, serenity garden, and the main playground with a merry-go-round and a gazebo. Minister of Education, the Honorable Jerome Fitzgerald, says he was touched by the show of compassion displayed by the Rotary Club.
It causes my heart to burst with pride to see the length and breadth that members of the Rotary Club of Lucaya have gone to fulfill a promise to and honor their former president, the late Stephen Dillette. We may have come here today to witness and celebrate the opening of a playground for the students at the Beacon School, but I am sure you all are fully aware that it really is more than that. This is really has been said by a few of the speakers before me about genuine love and service. The love and services that are directed towards children who are indeed special.
Minister for Grand Bahama, Dr. Michael Davil, also commending Rotary for its outreach to the special children of Grand Bahama.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a parent of a special child myself, I fully understand the difficulty of those persons who are characterized as being different among us, as well as the challenges they face on a daily basis in our community. I am therefore elated that the Rotary Club of Lucaya, as well as Corporate Grand Bahama, has undertook the construction of this state-of-the-art playground, which will provide all the students of the Beacon School with the opportunity to have a normal play experience and engage in interaction with others in a safe environment.
Club President Billy Jane Ferguson says it was no easy feat, but they were committed to the task.
In this drought economy, Corporate Grand Bahama stepped up to the plate. They came out, they did their best, they put work in, they put materials in, and they supported Rotary. Rotary is a name that stands alone, as I'm told, but it cannot stand without the support and the service of the community and the members and all of you.
As for the school's principal, Miriam Sweeting, she couldn't be happier.
The children now have a new play home to actively play with one another safely. Thank you, Rotary Club of Lucaya. Thank you, Rotary Club of Lucaya.
Natalie Martinborough, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Natalie. The Bahamas Union of Teachers expressing its support to a local youth center, the organization making a significant donation that should help to promote literacy in that inner city area. Sabrina Brown has this story.
Reading is the most important skill a child can acquire. It helps to form a strong foundation for a good education. It's against this backdrop the Bahamas Union of Teachers Status of Women's Committee has set out on a mission to help young people on Grand Bahama to develop their literacy skills. The group of educators donated hundreds of books to the Reach Out Youth Organization. BUT President Belinda Wilson.
It's because we love the work and we admire the commitment of Mr. Said and his wife for the youth of this area, and so we thought it necessary. We know that if you're going to have a community center, then definitely there's a need for books.
Wilson says this effort would not be possible without the help of a special donor.
I must give credit to Ron and Diana Cacciatore. They're two philanthropists. They live in Fort Lauderdale, and they have donated hundreds of thousands of books throughout the Bahamas. And so I said to them, listen, we have to help Dudley Said and his Reach Out Community Center, and they were happy.
Founder of Reach Out Ministries, Dudley Said, and volunteer Vicky Martell are grateful for the kind gesture.
I want to publicly say thank you very much because the book's going to go to good use. It's going to help us for our afternoon program, and also for kids who probably want to do some research. We'll have books here for them. So I take my hat off to Belinda Wilson. She always a hard worker, and she called me about a month ago and said she wanted to donate some books to us, and this morning she came and donated the books. She also has some computers for us, and I want to say thank you also.
If anyone has any good reading books they would like to donate, I see lots of them at school fairs and one thing or another. Books that the kids could use for reference would be wonderful. So we thank the Bahamas Union of Teachers and the division here at Grand Bahama.
Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.
A local primary school rolling out the carpet for the men and women responsible for molding and shaping the lives of the nation's youth. Walter Parker Primary School observing Teachers' Appreciation this week. Today, during a special assembly, the teachers were recognized for their efforts in this noble profession. Principal Jacqueline Pinder says the week began with a prep breakfast, and today's event was a feature of the celebrations.
They go beyond the call of duty. For most of them, they are role models for our students. And we thought today we set this time to honor them and to let them know how much we love them and to say thank you for all that they have done.
Now, Pinder says the educators at Walter Parker are doing an excellent job to improve literacy and numeracy and also to instill self-confidence in the students as the public institution moves to another level.
As we came into the new year, a part of our school improvement program was to provide positive experiences for our students, enabling them to take Walter Parker to a higher level. So they have gone beyond the call of duty to do that. They have immersed themselves in field trips and various positive activities and experience to help our children grow in a great way.
Finally, news this evening, human trafficking is a global issue and its effects are far-reaching. A local filmmaker has put this issue on film and has gained international acclaim. Three-time award-winning film Passage by acclaimed filmmaker Kareem Mortimer will screen in Freeport this evening. Now, Passage tells the story of a young woman and her brother fighting for survival while being smuggled into the United States on a fishing vessel. The film was featured in a showcase presented by Trinidad and Tobago's Film Festival entitled Caribbean Calling. Passage was one of 5 films chosen by the Commonwealth Foundation's Commonwealth Short Films, beating out thousands of applicants from around the Commonwealth in 2012. It is the first Bahamian film to screen in Havana, Cuba at the International Festival of New Latin American Cinema. High Commissioner His Excellency Ed Bethel also hosted a private screening of Passage at Bahamas House in London this March. The free screening of Passage is slated for this evening at Galleria Cinemas at 7 p.m. And that's going to do it for us here in the North. On behalf of our entire ZNS News team,
I'm Megan Shepard.
I'm Shasheena Rolle. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight starts now.